We were talking about functions and about graph of a function. Now let us practice how to sketch the graph of a function that is built from some elementary operations. One very easy function is y is equal to x. The graph is the straight line with the slope 1 having the angle 45 degrees with the x-axis. If we have the function minus x, this is the line going down. Now consider the function absolute value of x. This is positive for x. For positive x, the result is x itself. For 0, absolute value of 0 is 0, and for negative x, the result is the opposite number, positive result. So for positive x, it looks like this. For 0, the result is 0, and for negative x, it looks like minus x. So the graph looks like that. If we consider the function minus absolute value of x, then for x is 0, the result is again 0. And for non-zero x, if we consider the previous function and then change the sign of the result, then positive results would generate negative results. So the graph looks like that. In all of these functions, the domain of definition is the entire set of all real numbers. Now let's practice some other function. Consider the function y is e to the power of x. This is a very, very important function in engineering mathematics. I would perhaps say the most important function. The graph looks like that. For 0, the result is 1. And for positive x, it grows very quickly. While for negative x, the results approach quickly to 0 from the right. If we change the sign of x, then now positive x will give the negative exponent, and we will do somewhere here, so the results will be small. And for negative x, the exponent will be positive, and the results will be large. This operation, changing the sign of the argument, now rotates the graph with respect to the y-axis. And the result looks like that. What if we have the function e to the absolute value of x? Then for positive x, it looks like that. And for negative x, it looks like that. And what about y is e to the power of minus absolute value of x? Now for positive x, we can remove the absolute value, and we end up with a function like that. And for negative x, if we remove the absolute value, we have minus minus x, which is just x alone, as here in the exponent. So this part of the graph corresponds to this part of the graph. So this is the graph of the function e to the power of minus absolute value of x.